Well, folks, that is smoking hot. That is a big promo for the name Father. Now that we got the Father, half Father revelation, and we're looking out for 29s now. Famous 29s, which is half a Father. Wow. And that is the first even division that you can do with Father. Like, you can't split 58 into even thirds, okay? But you can split it perfectly in half. Half a Father. And so there is, God has ordained that, okay? And so when you look at the letters in Father and do the 20, you get the TAH and the FER. So those are some strong letters to look at, like the first three letters of freedom, FER, freedom. So there's your half a Father right at the front there. 9 plus, so 24 plus 13. And all the other words like freedoms and all that. Yeah, you can't resist putting it all together. 24 plus 32, 56, okay. Or free speech or anything like that. And then ATH, the simplest one was hat. Okay. Cool. And that's so glaring because Father goes on top. Okay, so a hat goes on top of the head. Like, that's an easy one. Just as a point of confirmation, I'm just going to open up an anagram solver and just shove in the letters FER. Oh, the ref. This is great. Now we can preach on the ref. Ref. No, what we should ref. That was an awesome call. Ref equals half a Father. Okay, so remember, Father, name above all names. You can split it into two 29s, ATH and FER. So I did an anagram search for REF. It says there's a word that is FER. I'm like, really? What fur? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. It's a combining word. So it's an ending, aquifer, conifer. Okay, so more pieces to the puzzle. So that which carries the things specified by initial element. Well, God the Father is the one who carries all of us. So that's huge, that fir is half a Father. So a conifer is a tree that carries cones. And an aquifer is something that carries water. Well, who's the one that carries all of us? Father. Father picking up his baby, Father picking up his child, Father picking up his wife. There, we just saw the glory. We just got it. Fir. The postfix, fir. A combining form meaning that which carries the thing specified the initial element. So an aquifer carries water. A conifer carries pine cones. God the Father, carries us. Okay. Got to write this down. So fir equals half Father. Fir, a thing that carries. And then ref, I think of referee. That's an obvious authority person. The ref, they say, hey ref. The ref is the authority in sports. Hey ref. Ref equals half Father. That's the authority in sports. He's the one in charge. If the ref sends you off the field, you're gone. Like, you are gone. The ref is the most powerful person in the game. By the way, this kind of revelation, if this was taught in schools, do you know how much respect this would do for, like, referees and the very job of being a referee? Like, everyone's like, oh, the players. It's like, no, the ref is out there serving, and the ref, the name ref is half a Father. So you're supposed to thank the ref after the game. You're supposed to respect the rules of the game. So the ref has a, this is proper education, man. It's actually going to change people for the better, my goodness. And then so if you want to finish the picture on ref, and then you have references and all that stuff, and there's a ton of words with referendum and all that. But if we just finish the party on referee, that's going to add 33, so the half Father. And cool, and then double God on the end for referees. And okay, it's just basic introductions here. So, okay, so there's ref. And what were we going to do here? We were going to look at 29s, I believe. There was something I was hot on doing. This countries by population. Let's just backtrack a little bit. No, I think that was good. Okay, so yeah, obvious things to be done are to keep a this is a big search. I need to remember to redo that one. So now we're hot on the yeah, it's like we know what to look for like crazy now. But I'm looking at English words that equal half a father just for fun. Just to, well, actually it's very serious because they all belong to God, but let's see which ones. Awe, that's cool. Awe. 29. Oh, and it parallels the ATH in father perfectly. See that? Now you can ascribe the word awe to father. You just plugged it in. Just awe. AWE in order with ATH, half a father. Bang. So all awe belongs to father. Done. And it's beautiful because it glorifies the Trinity. It's 3 letters. The T goes up 3 to a W, and the H in father goes down 3 to the E. Done. All awe belongs to God the Father. He is awesome. Okay. Awesome. Now you can preach. Okay, so the word awe goes to Father. SO equals 1, and then me equals me. Like God says, it's all about me. Trust me. Don't argue with me. It's all about me. And that famous 18 ends just about every title of God about himself. This is Revelation right now. God is the creator, the lover, the maker, the giver. And this is very cool because creator ends in OR, maker ends in ER, but they both end in R, which equals me. But you have to, it's God talking when God says it's all about me. The name Father ends in R, which is 18. The famous copyright symbol, okay, which we preached on the other day when we preached that Skechers R, okay, famous R for copyright, the very last letter, okay, that's there for the glory of God who is me, the great me. Father ends in 18, which equals me. He says it's all about me. And don't you dare try and say otherwise. If you try and preach anything other than the fact that it's all about God, you're just going to get blown away in history books, like God promised. God said, he promised, he said, he that honoreth me, I will honor. But those who despise me will be lightly esteemed. Did you count the me's in that sentence? The word honor ends in R, which is me. Honor, all honor belongs to me, says God. Okay? Me. But it's God talking. It's all about him. So, now we can see the word awesome quite nicely. Awe, half a father. SO, the famous title, 1. And then me. God says it's all about me. He says, I am awesome. There's people, and this is what I want to preach again and again. I've been preaching this already. There's people throwing the word awesome around all over the place for all sorts of things. Some stupid, most stupid, and even more stupid. But there's one person in the universe who is truly awesome, and that's God the Father. And of course, Jesus Christ the Son is awesome, and the Holy Ghost is awesome. And they are all 3 awesome. But God the Father, and even Jesus himself said, is the most awesome of all. Okay. Bags. Okay, grab your bags. Half a father. Bags and bags. Babes. If you have children and you have lots of babes, that would make you a father. Babes, half a father. And a smoking hot alignment there with the ATH. So, bow. Ooh, the first letters of beautiful. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. It just came to light. Beauty is father. Beauty is father. And then FUL divides by 3. In fact, if you say beautifuls, like there are many beautifuls in this world. I'm going to coin that phrase right now. That is double father. Just like dark chocolate. In order. Beautifuls. There are many. I'm going to coin it. If people don't like the word beautifuls, well, too bad. It exists now. Beautifuls. What does the word beautifuls means? What does the word beautifuls mean? It means there are just simply tons of beautifuls in this world. There are tons of beautiful people. There are tons of beautiful everything. So you look at all the beautifuls. Oh, a lot of nice looking people, or whatever, just people in general. We got to write this down. I mean, it's one thing to speak it. So that's huge. So beau, and then T, half a father. So you've already got father and beauty, and then if you say beautifuls, you got half father, and then another father. Whoa. Now, I'd been preaching on the word beautiful going to father for a while, perfectly. 3 plus 2 is 1 plus 1, rest letters divided by 3. But now I see the extra glory of the half father in order. Shoom. And you can just call someone a beau, and that's half a father. Like it's about efficient speech. You can call your boyfriend or your girlfriend beau, especially if they're particularly good looking. Hey, beau. They did it in the 80s, didn't they? Whatever it was. It used to be more popular. Became, half a father. Began, that's huge. Black. Ooh, that's big. Ooh, yeah. The word night equals father. The word black equals half a father. I can't believe I haven't preached this until now. Black. The most important color in the artist's palette. You know, that's how you darken any color. Just add some black. You could preach for millions of years on the word black, and you would never get to you would never do it justice enough. But black equals half a father. So let's zoom in. Let's compare those letters to the half a father. Like I'm picking the ATH and okay. Yeah, I would probably, yeah, I would pick the ATH to compare it, because you have the A, and then the T and the H are the 2 plus 2s, just like the BK in black. And then LC divided by 3, they can join whatever team they want. This is really cool. Oh man, this is going to blow your mind at how the word father takes the glory for the word black. I'm quite aware that I'm now going to solve everything that is black in the entire universe, including the blacks of my eyes, and the black of a shadow, and the blacks of my pupils. Remember, pupil equals Jesus. Are you ready for this? Get ready. Okay, so we know that black equals half a father. Half a father in father is ATH and FER. We're going to take the ATH, because that is what is screaming out in black. And watch this. The A equals the A. BL equals 14. And CK equals 14. Well, that is precisely halfway in between the T and the H in the ATH in father. Done. Done. The word father, the name father, absorbs the word black into itself, takes the glory for it. Done. Okay? So, one more time. Dead center of black is A. That exists in father. BL is 14. Okay? That is 6 points less than the T. CK is 14. That is 6 points higher than the H. Bang. Perfect equivalence. Flawless. Gorgeous. You could also point out that the K is 9 points less than the T. The B is 6 points different from the H. The C hooks up with a team of 3. The L comes in with a team of 12. You have all these beautiful threes that you can work with to glorify the Trinity on that one. But it's most glaring that you choose black to equal the ATH half father, because you have the A and you have the 2 plus 2s, which are the B and the K. So, and opposites of 6s are king. Okay, so the 14, 14 to make the 28 TH irresistible. Now, if you wanted to choose the black, now this is equally stunning. This is going to blow your mind again. I promise you. Okay. If you want to choose black to now be compared to the other half of father, the FER, watch this. This is going to blow your mind. A B plus a C equals an E. There you have perfect equivalence, just like we had with the A. Now what's left over in black? You have a pair of 12s. You have an L, which is 12, and then you have 11 plus 1, K plus A, the very definition of 12, another 12. Well, is it just me, Or is 12 6 points higher than F, and the other 12 is 6 points lower than R, making equivalence in the exact same way that we saw with the letters black pointing to the first half father in father, the ATH. If you didn't follow that, just rewind the video. and you'll see the glory. So I'm proud to say, to my satisfaction, that we have solved the color black. Okay, but I will choose something that is black on my body, given me by God, and that is the blacks of my eyes, where the light shines through, that I am seeing all this black text and all this truth for the glory of God. Pupil equals Jesus equals great I am. Okay, equals the King. Okay, and so black goes to Father, and now you have two blacks in your two eyes. So black plus black equals Father. Bang, there. I knew we had to get to that. Okay, we know the word eyes equals love, but now once you realize that black equals half a Father, and you have two eyes, that's black plus black equals Father perfectly. So these two eyes were born to stare at the name Father. Oh yeah, it's smoking hot. Okay, and I kid you not, folks, everywhere I go, whenever I see babies in the bookstore, anywhere, they all stare at me, like abnormally, more than anyone else I know. Ask any stranger every mother that ever has a kid in a stroller, and they'll all say the same thing. They say, yeah, the baby just keeps looking at you. Okay? Remember, children recognize the Spirit of God inside of someone, and the Spirit of love when someone looks at them. Okay? So when I look into a baby's eyes and they can't stop staring at me, it's because they love doing it. Okay? They're looking up to a spiritual Father. Okay? And I testify by God Almighty. Babies look at me like crazy, and they don't stop. Okay? The blacks, so black plus black equals Father. There is no other body part in you or on you or visible of you that is jet black other than your two eyes. Okay? So black number 1 plus black number 2, half a Father plus half a Father equals Father. Wow, the color black has been solved for Father in this fine video. First time ever in the history of the universe. And by the way, the word ink is the dead center of Father. Okay, black ink. Okay, truth. You know, most of the scriptures were written in black ink. Most important documents are written in black ink. So it's important the word sign goes to Father. Just like ink, because Father's on top, and so it's very important that we solve that word black for the glory of the Father. The Bible mentions that, clouds and darkness. It's amazing how the Lord came in the cloud. Anyways, you can go deeper on that, but the word shadow parallels Father as well. Just like the word dark, okay? Remember, dark chocolate equals double Father, okay? It's quite amazing. It really is quite amazing, okay? One of my favorite gems is back in black equals Jehovah. Back in black is triple I am. Okay? And I was led by the Lord to get more black clothing, and I bought a pair of jet black Skechers. Okay? Robust reef, all black. Okay? Because the black just allows people to focus on your face, and in particular your eyes. Your eyes. Okay? When you wear all black, it allows people to focus on your face, and it makes your eyes stand out, like crazy. Black. So night equals Father. Man, now I'm inclined to find, or at least search. I'm going to do a quick search for. No, you can't find 29 in pupil. Maybe pupils. I don't know. No, you can't. But that's fine. How about whole? No. Well, this is all research, isn't it? Yeah, easily in the word light. Okay, let's, like black light. That's it. Okay, so let's keep going. That was huge. So I'm starting at an English word list that equals 29, half a father. And black, we did, so black, brace, bread, cabin, calm, K, seal for sealing. His father's on top. Chem, as in chemistry. Okay. Or chemicals. Okay. Clam. Okay. Crag. Q. Okay. Q. Always on Q. That's a good one. Always on Q. God the Father is always on Q. That parallels the F-R-E in Father. Diana. Famous name. Diana. Have a father. Dip. Dud. L. E-L-L-X. Oh yeah. There are so many words that start with E-X. And of course sex ends in that. But X, like excitement, extreme, exuberant. So there's a famous half-father. In bed, famed, fin, the top of a fish fin. Gape, glade, glee, hat, we talked about that one. It, thing was father, it was half a father. Kale, lake. The lake is the source of, that's cool. So the lake is the source of water. Yeah, so lake, just like we saw in black, identical in their design. So what we preached on with the letters of black, just copy that over with the word kale, the word lake. Kale is obviously a big superfood now, and the lake is the source of water for a lot of people in many rivers. And okay, so lake is half a father. Islam. No and on. The on switch. Oh, that's too good. So let's just quickly take a look at the word switch, because I know that switch parallels father perfectly, but now that we have the on switch, okay, now father plus 24. Oh, that's crazy. And then half a father is at the center of switch. Okay, that's a big gem. Oh my gosh. So switch on. So half a father is at the dead center of the word switch. The famous IT at the center of artist and all the rest of them, and then that equals on. So the on switch, the on switch, and the on is on top because father's on top. So on is half a father, and switch has half a father as center. So because father's on top. And then if you go even better, say switch it on. Now you have half a father, half a father, half a father. Switch it on. Is 29, 29, 29, half fathers at the center of every word. It equals on. Switch is really smoking hot set of letters. It's got God flanking that half a father. And by the way, that half a father parallels the name God. In fact, it's God plus 3. And then 27 flanking. So everything's really dancing or submitting to. In the word switch, you have 27, 26, 29. So there's that half a father special. It's just getting crazy perfect as always. A page, a single page of truth. And that's smoking hot for the ATH. And so compare the letters page to the ATH and the FER in father. You know, a single page of text. That's half a father. Blaring. Pal. Pal. Father's your pal. PM. Ref. Rib. Oh, that's good. So God took a rib from Adam. And from the rib, he created Eve. Okay? So who was the source of Eve? Who was the source of the whole thing? Well, God. Rib equals half a father. Okay. That's cool. And of course you have ribs in pairs. Okay, so one rib over here plus another rib. So rib plus rib equals father. And that's a good one. Just like black plus black. So the blacks of your eyes. Black plus black equals father. And then rib plus rib equals father. That's smoking hot. Oh my gosh. C equals father. Or half a father. So you see with the black of your eye. And then the letters that match, I would pick the E, R, F, and Father, because you get the E, and then the S and the E differ by 1 point from the RF. C, I see, half a Father. And then when you say, I don't know, is half a Father, is 1, okay. Uh-huh. Oz. Oz equals aw. Oohs and ahs. Ahs, half and Father, okay. Well, that was smoking hot. Okay, we'll probably take a break and upload that. 29ths, half a Father. And then remember, dark chocolate equals double Father. It's good for your health. So we might review double Fathers, which are 116, and then now you can keep going up and add half Father to that, which is, oh my, 144. Wait a second, excuse me. I'm just taking a break here. Excuse me. 29 times 5, 145, excuse me. And then triple Father is 174. That is quite enticing to me, because there's nothing like a good triple for the Trinity. So, just in a quick as a flash, I'm going to pull up all English words that add perfectly to triple Father, because there's nothing like a good triple for the glory of the Trinity. So we're looking for all the words that are 174. And let's see what there's a lot, but it'll be worth going through. Not too many. I think I've done this before. I have done this before. Yeah, I have done this before. Chronologists. I've definitely done this before. I remember doing this. Yeah, I was doing multiples of Father before, but now we had this great revelation of the half Father thing, and that is just amazing. So, if there's a list that I haven't programmatically looked at yet, it would be one of the half Father multiples. So 29 times 5, the 154s, and then you could study this list to see Father coming through, quite nicely in all these. But one thing at a time. We'll take a break.